when you're walking downtown and you see lions and tigers and exotic jungles, now if you think you recognize someone in his work, you just might.
Despite the pandemic limiting interactions, customers still refer to it as their home away from home.
Now, what if I told you there was an opera that featured beatboxing? It's an opportunity for anyone to come out and share their story.
Now, the Candlelight Concert Series is held here at Salvage One, an antique furniture store. Well, not here per se, but here in their courtyard. Now, the immersive experience is literally a feast for the eyes, feeding your appetite with Van Gogh's greatest work. Cameron and his peers were not able to meet at the Music Institute of Chicago, so they took their talents to the internet.
There you go.
It's hard to tell if it's gone through. Yes, it did.
Yep, there it is.
And it
There
just
it
needs
is.
to poke a little bit.
That's it.
Because it's all, you're just only making room for the thread, right?
Exactly.
One shot.
One shot.
All right.
One shot. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
You have to leave? I'm
Really?
sorry? Really?
Okay, well. For Chicago Tonight, I'm Angel Idowu.
Today we are making a little bit of the process of making chocolate, and here at Sleepwalk we are working with Mexican cacao.
Welcome to Sleepwalk Chocolateria and Cafe, the latest entity by Chicago coffee company Dark Matter Brew.
Really good coffee and really good chocolate have a lot of overlapping flavors that you can really pick out from cocoa beans to coffee beans.
Unlike its 7 other locations, this one is in partnership with La Rifa Chocolateria, which is originally based in Mexico.
It first started with them inviting us to Chiapas, Mexico, and going and be over there to be able to travel, see the producers, understand the processing, understand the chocolate production, and we were so blown away by what they've been able to accomplish there that we were inspired to really bring a lot of these ideas here to home to Chicago.
Co-founders of La Rifa, Monica and Daniel, have been in Chicago during the pandemic, training Sleepwalk employees on how to transform the cacao.
We roasted the cacao beans and then we husk it to get the skin of the cacao nib. This is going to be really helpful whenever we grind the cacao in the traditional stone mills that we also brought from Mexico. These stone mills are big traditional mills that what they're going to do is that they're going to the stones are going to be frictioning one another to get the cacao grinded. We're going then to get a paste, a really, really liquid paste, because cacao has a big amount of cacao butter. So once we have the cacao paste ready, we're going to add sugar and grind it again using our melangers there to create refined chocolate.
The cacao is produced by Monica Jimenez and Margarito Mendoza, 2 farmers based in Tabasco and Chiapas, Mexico. It's because the cacao is grown amongst different fruits, flowers, and trees. Sleepwalk can offer 7 different chocolate flavors.
After we grind and refine our chocolate, we're going to temper it. By tempering the cacao and evening the temperature, we're going to get it crystallized properly, so we get this shiny and beautiful chocolate bars that are super crunchy when you taste them. So this is how we then mold the chocolate bars, and then we pack them so we can have this amazing first collection.
This same procedure is used to turn cacao paste into tablets that they mix with natural vanilla to create what's known as Mexican drinking chocolate. That's right, the only ingredients are cacao and vanilla, 0 additives. They taught me a little bit of the process.
And we are going to add only hot water.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a 12 ounces.
Yeah.
We are going to put the molinillo, and only you can, ¿cómo se empujar?
Push.
Oh, to push it out.
I'm going to.
A disclaimer is I don't like chocolate.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, that is strong. Yes. Wow, that's so rich and potent and flavor.
For both Dark Matter and Larifa, this collaboration amongst the artists, the community, and Mexico is imperative.
Y queremos que todos se sientan incluidos, ¿no? We
Yeah.
want all,
Everybody to feel included.
feel included.
I think it's a great way to reconnect with our cultural roots and creating new relationships here.
For Chicago Tonight, I'm Angel Idowu. Music has always been a source of comfort for 18-year-old Cameron Chu. When the coronavirus forced a stay-at-home order, he and a classmate, Brandon Chang, decided to create a project that could bring everyone together.
We want people to look to the arts as something that's healing, something that's that binds us together. But then we thought that really what would make this more meaningful if this was, a global effort and something that really encompassed everybody, because this pandemic is affecting everybody.
Together, they reached out to their network of friends who share a passion for music and coordinated a group medley of The Swan. Now, obviously, Cameron and his peers were not able to meet at the Music Institute of Chicago. So they took their talents to the internet. Here's what they did. First, Cameron recorded his mom playing The Swan on the piano. Then he sent that video to 23 other cellists, including Brandon, and had them play the song with his mom. The piece features 24 cellists in total, 12 from the States and 12 from other parts of the world.
We looped the piece once so that it was twice as long, and the piece is structured in a way that it really perfectly splits up into 24 sections, so that also helps.
Cameron began editing as soon as the video started rolling in, and within a week's time, created this. The feedback Cameron and his peers have received has been overwhelmingly supportive.
The vice president of the Music Institute, she when she listened to it, she said that she listened to it at a very vulnerable time during the day, and being able to see a bunch of the of past Academy alum, which is the school that I'm part of, was really emotional to her, and that of course was very touching.
Not only is Cameron a student at the Music Institute of Chicago, but he comes from a family of passionate musicians.
My dad is a violinist at the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. My mom teaches at the Music Institute of Chicago. She plays the piano. And my sister studies violin at the Curtis Institute of Music, and my brother studies cello at Rice University.
As the Swan Project circulates online, Cameron says he hopes the project reminds people that they are not alone.
As a musician, I think it's really our obligation to show people that, what the power of music is. And so yeah, I think just look to music in a time of distancing, and I think it can bind us together.